Hello, hello! Welcome back to my Let's Play Part 3. So, I don't know if you can tell, but my voice is doing much better, so I'm getting over my cold. Slowly but surely, I'm getting over my cold. I'm not sure if I want to do daily uploads. I know I was able to do Part 1 on one day, Part 2 on the next day. I don't know if I want to try and attempt daily uploads because my internet is so slow here that it takes a good amount. I would say today's upload took about 7 or 8 hours just to upload. I think I might just record a bunch of videos and then upload them when I have a chance to stay at home, mainly because I need to keep an eye on it or else it randomly fails or like my VPN randomly fails. Um, but yeah, so we will see what my uploading schedule is like. So welcome back to Amily Toulous. We just got back from our first day of work, I believe. Let me double check. Yes, our first day of work. I think we only got a silver. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me go blow my nose. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I might be a little sniffly. Usually when I get to the runny nose, sniffly nose, that means I'm getting better from my cold. So let's hope. Let's hope. I have my cat here with me. She is trying to play with my toes, so I do also apologize if you hear her. I've looked into getting a microphone, a headphone set, so that I can at least hopefully have better audio. It's a little expensive for me right now, mainly because I'm kind of in the middle of my paycheck and I want to make sure I don't use up my paycheck. But that might be something that I splurge on when I get my first paycheck next month. Not first, when I get my paycheck next month. Um, so I'm gonna have her use the bathroom. No, thank you, Karen. But I'm also going to have her. No, I'm going to have her cook a meal. Looks like she found a capsule. I almost want to just sell the capsule, and I know I can make more money by selling capsules than opening them, especially if they're the My Sims trophies. But I also do want something that can affect to playful, since I know for dates a lot of times they ask for playful. For a lot of the parties they ask for playful. So I think this one I'm going to open it up just to have at least one of the My Sims trophies. I don't know what else you can get in them. I've only ever gotten My Sims. So I've been watching a couple more Let's Plays in my weekend, because it's my weekend right now. And there have been a couple more challenges I've been watching, and a lot of them are really interesting. One of my favorites was the uh, 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 Read Out the Ugly or something like that, where you start with a very grossly looking sim to the point where they don't look human, and then you try to breed out all the bad traits. So I might try that. As I was, yeah, my Sims trophy. As I was looking at, I'm gonna drag him and put him over here. As I was looking at the as I was looking at my last video, I really don't like this couch being here, so I actually think I found a solution that I might like. So let me get this chair, just put it over there. And again, I'm playing with my trackpad because I'm too lazy to clean off my desk and actually use my mouse, so the movements are still a little jerking. So I kind of like this better, mainly because it's not just hanging out there, and yeah, we'll see what happens once she gets a bit more money. I'm only at 630 simoleons right now. Once I get a bit more, I will make this room a little bit bigger, especially for having a TV. I do want to throw a lot of like dinner parties and house parties, and I do want to make the house bigger. As you can see, the lot's rather big. I don't know if I want to make the house too much bigger, mainly because I do like to have a yard. I can add a pool and whatnot, but I will definitely be making it at least a little bit bigger. Um, and yeah, so let's go back to live mode. Uh, I totally just lost my train of thought. So we got back from work. We don't really have the daily task. We just have to go back to work tomorrow. So we can really do whatever we want. I think once she's done eating, I'm gonna have her read painting again. I do want to get an easel, so let me see how much that costs. Again, I'm so sorry for the sniffles, and I know the last couple of videos, my voice has been bleh. Oh, I can actually afford an easel. Ooh. I've never actually noticed the different colors. I think I'm going to do this color. And I normally like to put these on porches. I don't really like the idea of putting it outside. I'm worried that this is going to block something, but I'm going to put it here. If it ends up blocking something, I'll move it. Instead of reading then, I'm going to start doing this, because this is also, ooh, she's focused. This is also a way to make money. I had a sim, oh, hello kitty. I had a sim on the Hitachi twins from Oron Host. That sim got like maxed out painting, and she earns like 4,000 simoleons per masterpiece. Oh, hello Eliza. I'm gonna speed this up. I'm sorry, this is a wee bit boring. She's also a bodybuilder. I might actually want to change that for right now until I can afford getting a gym. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to give her the painter extraordinaire, unless if that's three-dimensional. I'm just saying if I need to be in the painting career. I don't think I am. I do. Okay, no I don't. So I'm going to change it to painter, mainly because that's actually something I can achieve right now with just the easel. Sorry about that. My cat just decided that she wanted to claw into my knee. Gotta love cat. Ow! And I have tried cutting her nails. She really, really hates when I cut her nails. So I tried to do only one nail at a time, but she gets them sharp really, really fast. And I don't know what else to do but try one nail at a time, and it really, really hurts. Oh, I love the bunny one. So if anyone has suggestions for cutting cats' nails or even keeping them blunt longer, it's probably the cat tree I have for her to claw in instead of furniture. I bet you that's what it is. But okay, after she's done painting, I want her to sleep. She's getting a little low on sleep. Other needs are looking good. And then, yay! Now she's inspired. So when she wakes up, I want to sell to a collector. I'm gonna have the lights actually go to auto lights. I don't know if this helps with bills. I haven't really kept track, so if you know if these help, if turning the lights off and like when I get a radio of turning that off, I don't know if that helps with the bills. Let me know. Though then again, I know I don't really have a large viewer base right now. I'm still rather new. I'm still learning the ways. I'm sure a bunch of people are like, oh, you can't just randomly start YouTube videos. Like I said, I learn best while actually, ooh, eggs and toast. I learn best while actually doing. So even if I don't have a huge viewer base right now, that doesn't bother me. It would be nice to have a viewer base, but for me, that's not make or break it. While this is happening, I'm going to go blow my nose again. And I'm back. Sorry about that. I will be cutting out that noise. I know that's a really annoying noise. Very disgusting sounding. So I have 292 simoleons. I really think that painting is going to be the best way to earn some simoleons right now until I get promoted a few times for my career. Another thing I noticed is I keep my videos zoomed out a lot, and I know one thing I noticed is that a lot of the Let's Players will actually zoom in. I think it will help when I actually use my mouse because turning won't be so jarring. I like to have like an overview. I can see what everything's going on. I can see when this rock comes back. But it doesn't seem to be lagging as much now. I'll notice more when I'm actually talking to people since my computer seemed to mainly lag when I was talking to people. But yeah. So she's going to go take a bath real quick. She's going to dig up the rock. And then it will almost be time for work. Yeah, she has work in about an hour. Whoop, called it. 1 second. Cat likes to climb where she shouldn't. I have a chair where I have all my cords. I don't really decorate my apartment much. I don't really have much in my apartment. It's very bare. So for my PS2 and my TV and my Wi-Fi, it's all those cords are kind of just sitting on a chair, which is just inviting for a cat. I don't know why she doesn't go after it when I'm at work, but it is what it is. It's right next to my bed, and she only seems to go up there when I'm on my bed, so I get to watch her. And again, I am trying to watch out for the ums and I guess the so's. I do try not to say that, but I apologize. I think it's something that I can work on. And while she's waiting for work to pop, I'm going to do a small class of paint. A treasure map, so that'll help me dig up some treasure later on. I don't even think she'll get to start the painting. If work is about to pop. But if there are any other games that you would like to see me play, like I said, I play World of Warcraft. Yeah, she just started painting. I play World of Warcraft. I don't know if my computer can handle recording World of Warcraft while that's going on. Also, my internet, I have to plug directly into my modem. I also play Minecraft. Those are really the only two I can record right now. I don't really have many of the desktop games. I play Pokemon. I have most of the games on Pokemon, but I would need a capture card, and again, I don't have that. I would love to record in the future. That is one thing I do hope to record, so I might maybe do something like that on one of those free websites where you can emulator websites. I don't like to play emulators. I feel better if I actually own the game and then play it on emulator. And since I do own most of the games physically, I do feel a little bit better about that. But yeah, let me know if there's anything you would like me, if you think I'd be good at it. I know you can't tell much just by watching The Sims. But yeah, I think after I get used to recording as well, I will start on some of the challenges. One of the ones I'm watching right now is Zombie Cleo's Decade Challenge, and if you haven't seen it, it is really, really cool. So I would definitely recommend heading over to Zombie Cleo. I think it's on her channel, Cleo's Horde. I'll link it below if you want to go and watch it. It's really, really cool, really, really interesting and I'm going to get to work. So first I have to research health reports and then chat with coworkers. So I'm going to go to Carolina Moses. I think I called her Moss before, so I'm going to tell her not safe for work joke. And then I'm going to, oh yeah, it's kind of lagging right now. Edward, I'm going to joke about vampires with Edward Aguirre. So let's do that. Let's super speed this a little bit. Cool, finish the reports, go chat. I told a not safe for work joke. That did not seem to count with chat, so I'm going to get to know. Oh yeah, I'm uncomfortable. There's something around that's dirty. I hate this whole chat with coworkers because I never seem to know when they pop. Yeah, it's definitely lagging now when talking to people. Okay, cool. So I've chatted with coworkers. Apparently I can do that with just one. So now I'm going to deliver food to a patient. Are you Giovanni Jacques? Jack. Oh, I play Suikoden 3 as well. I would love to be able to do videos with Suikoden 3. Discuss work with coworker. But yeah, no. Jack is one of my favorite characters. So, oh, no, not romance. I want to discuss work, and then I want to have a cup of coffee. Wait, why are you canceling out attend to patient? Did you not feed them food? So, ooh, good, there's already coffee there. So I'm going to grab a drink, and I'm going to try delivering food to her, Nancy. Oh, Nancy! Hello, Nancy. So I'm going to super feed. Oh, good, that did count. So never mind on Nancy. Mop up puddle. It seems to be going a little bit smoother today, but then again, I don't have to make the coffee. So once I run over to the coffee machine, then I just need to grab it. Complain about work to coworker. So let me go here. Complain. And again, no, not romance. I think I've been doing too much romancing on my other character, or my other save file. So I'm grabbing a cup of coffee now. Oops, nope, I want to follow. So I'm going to complain about work to a coworker while drinking coffee. Sounds legit. Okay, finish your coffee and start mopping. Now I need to blow my nose again. Now I need to chat with coworker. So I'm going to share ideas. Ooh, so you can stop mopping now. I'm going to share ideas. I'm not going to sit. So another thing I've noticed is that I don't cut much out. I know I'm going to start cutting out the loading screens mainly because I think that is incredibly annoying. But, okay, say bye-bye to the doctor. I will cut out the loading screen because it seems to take extra long when I'm recording. But one thing I liked about Zombie Cleo is that she kind of just recorded and showed the highlights. And she was able to really play through her game really quickly because she was just, what up next is ask coworker about the day. So she was able to really go through the game rather quickly because she just showed the highlights. That might be something I start doing where I will start cutting out more of the things. Ask about coworkers day, ask about day, and then deliver food again. So, like I said, I'm kind of just feeling out what I'm doing right now, and then my videos will probably change. You did not ask about his day. Asked about day. And then we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I definitely want to figure out my style before I do any of the challenges. Because when I get to the challenges, I do want to just know what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. You know, just so it's not more of the trial and error. This is more of the trial and error. Figure out what I'm doing. And, oh, you know what? I forgot to bloody do my timer again. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to do the one day at work. And I might just start doing what Zombie Cleo does. Okay, I need to make a bed where I just kind of show the highlights, and then you guys won't have to hear me ramble on as long. I feel like this is definitely a rambling game though, because you're kind of just living a life, and actually my Sims are always way more successful than I am in real life. And a little too much that is normal. And one time I started dreaming, I think it was a World of Warcraft. My dream was in the same style as World of Warcraft. And I just remember being so freaked out. I can't remember too much about it other than there was a big dog. That's about all I remember, and that it was based on a video game, or it had something to do with a video game or something. And I'm just like, maybe I play too much. I know it happens to me when I do Minecraft a lot. I do start thinking a lot about Minecraft. So I've gotten gold. Wow, that was actually a lot faster, and I still have 2 hours and 2.5 hours until end of work. So I guess I don't really think about it when I just start chatting. I do a lot better with work than normal. So I'm still doing this stuff. I should probably go use the bathroom as well. Maybe I'll mop up as well just to be kind and actually do stuff. But I guess I could also. Oh look, it's the Goth family. Are they all patients? Yeah, I'm starting to actually recognize people now. You know, right before I started recording, I had no problem with my nose. No problem at all. I sat up, started recording, and I was like, oh, I should do today's episode. And no problem. None. No, nope, nope. But as soon as I start recording, my nose is like, oh, hello. It's would be a shame. So I do apologize for that. I've been fine today. Like my voice was normal, my nose is normal. I hung out with a friend. She came over to watch one of my videos, and it was yeah, no, it was completely normal. So oh, she talking is fun. So I'm going to introduce myself to more people. Again, if I want, I do want to start having parties at some point. So I'm making her do funny introductions because I feel like if you're here at the hospital, you probably want to laugh. I'm gonna tell more jokes about vampires now that I'm thinking about vampires. Oh, I can admit patients to bed. I'm gonna admit Katrina. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna be taking over this class, and there's twins. One's Karina and one is Katrina. And I'm just like, how do you tell them apart? And my coworker was just like, oh, they're moles. I was just like, okay, I gotta like stare at their faces awkwardly. But yeah, I will try not to talk too much about work. Ooh, negative. Um, with Mortimer. Ooh, she did not do well. So we're gonna admit her. But I will try not to talk too much about work. Sadly, I don't have too much of a life outside of work. Oh, am I kicking him out of his bed? I'm kicking him out of his bed. I'm sorry, Giovanni. Um, but yeah, and I'm going to see if I can treat her, examine patient, take temperature. Um, but yeah, I don't have too much of a life outside of work. So I do apologize if that's something I talk about a lot. Oh, I think she has a cold. Successfully performed a practice examination on our patient. The test results seem valid, but the specific data is a bit over her head and will be passed along to the physician for diagnosis. It was a good learning experience, though. No, don't get coffee. Don't get coffee. I know you're bored. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Examine patient, discuss general health. Come back. Baby, come back. Boring discussion. Bored by a dull discussion. Why does that seem to be happening a lot lately? Same thing? Oh, they're bored. Here's a reward. I'm going to make her laugh. Where's funny? Here's funny. Oh, end of shift. So Emily has been promoted to orderly. She will now make an additional 5 simoleons per hour for the grand total of 23 simoleons per hour. She has also received the following bonus: 192 simoleons, new clothes, Dr. Xavier's ray display, not so blind eye chart, and her next shift is on Wednesday at 7 a.m. Yay, Emily! Okay, so let me pause. Let me put out her new objects. Yeah, see, it's catching a little bit of lag. I think my computer's just overheating a bit. Okay, so not so blind eye chart. I think I'm gonna do that. I almost want to do it over here by the mirror. Yeah, because it's kind of boring over here. So I'm gonna click that, put that by the mirror. What's this? Ray display. Ooh, I'm gonna put that. Ooh, that's kind of big. That's what she said. I'll put that there. That looks cool. Okay, so day 2, oh, different wallpaper. I was like, did I not do that wall? So day 2 of career, and bye-bye wall, of career, and we got promoted to orderly. Oh, instead of intern. Yay! She does not look happy about that. Oh, she's bored. She's so bored. I guess next time I will work more on her painting, more on her skills, and we will get her up, up, up. Thank you for watching. I do want to come out. I do want to come up with a catchy outro. I love Zombie Cleos. I know I'm talking about her a lot, but I just was watching her video. But I do want to come out with a catchy outro, so I will eventually have one. Eventually, but so far I have an intro. I like my hello hello. So thank you for watching part 3 of my Let's Play Sims 4. Thank you for joining Emily, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.